Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I did sort of a mint chocolate inspired look. So if you guys want to see how I did this, then please keep watching. To start off this eyeshadow look, I'm going to be priming my eyelids with Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer, and this one is in the shade Light 33C. I always like to apply some concealer on my eyelid before I start an eyeshadow look because it gives my skin tone and even tone surface to work on, as well as it helps any of the eyeshadows really stick on there and just pop a little bit more. Next, with the LA Girl Pro Mastery Palette, I'm going to be taking this shade called Dapper on a Lamora Beauty brush, which I will have in the description box. And I'm going to start by just tapping that on the outer corner, really buffing that in there, and then slowly just dragging it into the crease area. Now this brush is a little bit big to start off with, in my opinion. I mean, obviously you can make it work. I have a lot of brushes that are dirty right now, which is why I'm using this one. But like I said, just take a little bit of product at a time and then start to build up that shade and really get it into that crease. So here I'm taking a tapered blending brush, which is by Morphe, and it has no number since I bought it years ago. I'm going to take a little bit more of that shade Dapper to really get it in the crease area. Now notice this brush works a lot better because it is more precise since it is pointy. So just keep that in mind when considering what brush to use. So next, I'll be picking up the shade called Conquer on this fluffy brush right here. Now, I have no idea where this brush is from, so I do apologize for that. You can take any soft bristled brush and start to blend out this shade with small circular motions. And I like to hold the brush towards the end of it and use a very light hand when doing so because I want it to have a very soft look, and I'm going to keep this edge rounded as well. So here I'm going to just take a little bit more of that brown, that first brown shade that we use, and then just deepen it up just a little bit more. So here I'm just taking a clean, very soft bristled brush, and I'm going to start to just blend this out one more time so I can get it as soft as I can before we move on. Next, I'll be cutting my crease with the same concealer that I used in the beginning, and I'm going to be taking a small e.l.f. concealer brush. I like to apply a lot of this on my lid and slightly look up, as you guys can see, and it kind of draws a line parallel to my natural crease line. So once I've shaped the crease to what I like, I'm going to start patting the excess concealer down so that I have a smooth base to apply eyeshadows over, but I'm not going to set it. I'm going to go straight in with the next color. So now I'm going to be taking the shade called Mint Tea from the Mint to Be palette by Colourpop Cosmetics. I'm going to start by gently pressing that on the concealer to get it to stick, and then I'm going to build up that shade. You might want to spray your brush first to get more color payoff, or you can also use your finger and just tap it right on there. Next, I will be blending this edge together with that same brown shade that we used. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the same color Dapper from the LA Girl palette. Next, I'll be applying some highlighter. For mascara today, I'll be using this one by Laura Mercier. Next, I'll be applying some eyelashes by Allure Theory, and these are called Fire and Ice. Next, I'll be applying a pop of color to my waterline, and this one is by LA Girl Cosmetics, this neon eyeliner. So this completes the look. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed week, and we'll see you next time.